Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. So in today's video, I'm going to do something different which I've never done before. I'm going to talk about my New Year resolutions. So frankly speaking, I'm not kind of a resolution person. Like I don't make any resolutions because I surely know that I'm going to break them. So usually I don't make, but this year is a little bit different. So I've got something some tasks I really want to do. It's not only related to me, it's related to my whole family, and I want to bring some changes to my lifestyle as well. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. So the very first thing is while I was pregnant in 2017, while I was pregnant, I've discussed this with you guys. I've already discussed this. I've got so many complications in my pregnancy. So as any other second person, I have made so many vows to God. So it's the time for me to fulfill because baby was healthy, he was good. So yeah, uh, it's time to make the vows fulfill. So I've already started doing that. I've already done some in last year December. So I've got one thing which I have to do regularly, which is like fasting on Mondays. Like I haven't started it, so I have to start this. Yeah, but I don't know whether I should tell this or not. I should discuss this or not. But I have a completely different opinion on fastings, especially fasting in the name of God. I just don't believe fasting in the name of God. Um, Guys, don't hate me or don't give me a rude comments because it is everybody's personal belief. So yeah, I don't believe in fasting in the name of God. So you might be asking why you are doing that. No, it's not. I mean, my concept of fasting is totally different. Um, what I do is I offer food to somebody else on that particular day. I offer food to somebody who is in need um, on that day. It's not like I keep fasting. It's not like I don't eat on that day. It's like I offer food to somebody else on that day. Because come on guys, if I don't eat for a day, nobody is going to be benefited. At least not God. God is not going to be benefited in any way if I don't eat food. And not even me. Like I eat double meal at the end of the day. So that just doesn't make any sense for me. Like if I don't eat for one day, who is going to get benefited? Like God? Come on. No. So I have to start that. I have to start that from this year because last year I was breastfeeding, so I don't want to do any kind of stuff. So yeah, this year I'm going to do that. That's the first one. I've actually noted down all the things because I know I'll forget. So that's it. That's the first one. And the next one is it's kind of lifestyle thing. It's kind of something related to my home kitchen, to be specific. Yeah. So I want to replace all my cooking stuff to either iron or stainless steel because 90% of my cooking stuff is non-stick or granite. So as I'm getting, I mean, as the awareness on non-stick stuff is increasing, I'm also kind of feeling guilty to use them um, because there's a lot of chances in getting cancer and everything. I mean, I'm seeing most of the people around me getting cancer, like some of my friends, some of my family members. So I'm like, I'm in a constant fear of that. Like, no. So I don't want to increase the chances of getting or happening anything to my family. So I want to change that. I mean, you might be asking if you change also you can get. Yeah, I know, but you're, it's something like people who are smoking. It's not like 100% they'll get cancer, and people who don't smoke, it's not like they won't get cancer, right? It's something like that. It's just it's you being on a safe side. It's you taking a step to decrease the chances of getting into that. So I want to replace all my cooking stuff to stainless steel or cast iron, and also 100% of my storage is Tupperware and some other plastic. So I want to change all my storage, water bottles and everything. This is not going to happen in one day because come on, it would cost a lot of money. So we have to plan and do accordingly. First, I might start with the cooking, I mean the cooking stuff, and then I'll move on to reducing the plastic. Do give it a thought, guys, if you're using non-stick cookware. Do give it a thought on replacing it with cast iron or stainless steel. um, and do some research as well because there are a lot of things we don't know. Nowadays internet is making everything easy. Yeah, so yeah, do a little bit research if you can. I would really suggest you guys to take that step because of course family is more important to us. So, and that's the second one. And the third one is, like every other person in the world, I've made a resolution to eat healthy. Yes, because I put on a lot of weight. I mean, I've always been a chubby girl, I've always been overweight, but after delivery, I put on like serious weight which I want to reduce. It's my because of the weight, my thyroid issue is going crazy. My thyroid levels are going crazy, and I'm taking more tablets than I used to. So yeah, I want to take a I want to take precautions before it goes out of my hand. Um, so yeah, I want to eat healthy, which means I just want to eat home cooked food. That's it. I just want to eat home cooked food because if I mean, eating healthy for me doesn't mean that I should stop eating pizza and pasta and everything. No, because if I try to stop, like my cravings, I crave for that a lot. And if I feel like I'm dieting, like I want to diet, I should not eat that, I should not eat this, I should only eat this. If I feel like that, if I got the thought, means after 2 days I'll crave for that bad food even more. Like seriously, I really crave for that food. So I don't want to do that. I just want to eat, like whatever I want to eat, I'll just eat that, but home cooked. So that's my third one because I seriously worried about my weight. Yeah, and my health. Okay, this next one is like crazy. I want to spend more time with Maurya. It's because I feel like he's growing too fast. Like he's already 1 year. I don't know where the time has gone. I mean, every time I feel like, oh my god, it is the longest night, it is the longest night, I haven't slept the whole night, oh, he's crazy. But looking back, the time is just gone. So and it's like he's already getting independent. Like, I mean, not like exactly independent. If I'm grabbing him, if I want to hold him, he's like pushing me away and going to play. Like, he's not sitting on my lap for at least 2 minutes. He is, and if I'm trying to kiss him, like he's like pushing me away. No, no, it's enough. Just 2 kisses, enough. So I'm like, oh my god, if he is grown, if he started growing more, obviously he'll grow more. Yeah, I won't be getting this time also with him. So yeah, I want to spend more time with him. Uh, I don't know what's the number. I think it's fifth. Yeah, five resolutions. Oh my god. So yeah, the fifth thing is I want to reduce the screen time. Not in terms of I don't watch much of television or much of movies, which I used to before. I am not watching a lot these days, but I want to limit it to a day or a two. Like um, like I don't want to watch every day or I don't want to watch in the nights, which I do mostly. So yeah, I want to reduce the screen time. Like I want to reduce the series I watch. I want to reduce the Netflix, especially Netflix is something. I don't want to take any cuss words, but yeah, Netflix spoiled me seriously. So yeah, I want to reduce the screen time to a day or a two. Maybe I'll watch all my series and all my YouTube videos uh, to one day, probably Monday or Tuesday, because I don't do those things on Saturday and Sunday because that is the only time which I get with my family, where I mean with my husband. So I don't want to sit in, because previously we used to watch same kind of series. Now it's changed, so he's watching something different and I'm watching something different. So I don't want to, you know, waste, not waste, I don't want to take our time to watch Netflix. So yeah, it would be either Monday or Tuesday. That is that. And yeah, and the next thing is keeping up with my friends. That is something which I want to do and I'm started doing as well, because um, I'm one of those persons, like I don't call my friends. I mean, I don't have like so many friends. I've got friends which I can count on my fingers, because everybody is living in some other places, and I've lost contact with so many people. Um, so with the people whom I'm still in contact, I want to keep in track with them, because I'm like I call them like once in a year and talk to them for 2 hours. I used to do that. I still do that. Like I call them from 6 months, once in a 6 months or once in a year, and I talk to them like 2 hours, 3 hours, and 4 hours. Yeah, but I don't want to do that from now on. I want to call them up regularly, like not obviously not like every week or every day, because they got life, kids and everything. So yeah, I don't want to make them uncomfortable calling every time. So I want to call all my friends at least one time a month. And the next thing is, I think this is the last one. This is something which I want to do, um, like totally not related to anything which I had said. So yeah, this I want to learn one software, because if you ask me like if you asked me a couple of years back or 5 years back, I would have said, oh, I want to learn at least one instrument this year, or I want to learn a sport this year, one sport this year. Now I came in peace with myself, and I totally understood that I'm a couch potato and I'm not going to move, I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to go anywhere. So I want to learn a new software which I don't know, um, and which I'm really passionate about, is like Illustrator and Adobe Illustrator. Adobe Illustrator, I want to learn that, because as I've said, I'm a couch potato and it can be easily done sitting on the lap, sitting on your sofa. So that's it, guys. Those are my New Year resolutions. Do let me know, guys, if you have make any resolutions. Do let me know in the comments. I'm really, really interested in knowing what all you guys are planning for this year. So do let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, give this a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next video.